most important thing you can do to eliminate those addictive things is to make sure your magnesium levels are topped up. Magnesium goes in through the skin in a form called EASE. It's actually simple to delete your addictions. Now, the reason you take stimulants like caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, whatever, those things have a taxation on your system. And the reason you do it is because you want to feel good and you want to have energy, but it's fake energy. In order to have true, powerful, calm, sustainable energy, you have to be able to delete the things you're addicted to, because those addictions are taking you down slowly. It's like people who do cocaine. They have a great time for the first while, but then they have to do cocaine just to come back up to a normal level. So you don't want any of that stuff whacking your adrenal system or your brain chemistry. Dopamine, you want to reserve. So people release dopamine all the time and they use it up. That's why the steady decline down. So the most important thing you can do to eliminate those addictive things is to make sure your magnesium levels are topped up. Magnesium goes in through the skin in a form called EASE. Just look it up, EASE magnesium. And it is the only one on earth that is metered by your body through your skin. You spray it on in the morning when you wake up in the morning, you spray it on before you go to bed at night. You have deeper sleep so you feel better. You don't need those stimulants in the morning when you wake up. And then you have sustainable energy throughout the day. It takes a few weeks for your body to build up the reserve of magnesium in your tissue, but that is the fastest way to delete your addictions. All men on this earth have had a problem with porn consumption. Whether they're young or whether they're old, it is a super harmful thing, because what it does is it burns out the nervous system. It stimulates the body far too much. If you want to lose your sexual appetite and have a poor endocrine system and tax your body, then consume porn. Porn is just bad, bad, bad for you. It's bad for you mentally, bad for you emotionally, and bad for you physically. And it's not an old-fashioned thing to say, oh, stay away from it. It taxes you. Every time you get stimulated from viewing porn, it is putting an image into your brain that you can't unsee. So once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. It harms you. One of the most devastating things is one of the big tricks of this society to get you distracted, to dumb you down, to wreck your sexual energy, to wreck your reproductive system. So I highly recommend to stay away from it. That way, when a sexual desire situation comes up in a natural way, you are fully functional. You have not depleted yourself and drained your sexual energy. So porn is off the menu 100%. One of the things that's been popularized recently is people taking baby aspirin. Well, it's okay. It's not going to really hurt you. But what I found out, most aspirin products on the market have all kinds of garbage in it you don't want. They used to make pure ASA, acetylsalicylic acid, and people would use it. They would take one a day and have a wonderful effect, because they put a big scare on it at one time and got people to go to Tylenol and the acetaminophen, which are horrific. You should never take those. But they did that, and they tried to scare everybody to say that ASA makes you have bleeding in your stomach. Well, that is a fear factor that is not true. So if you want to do ASA, make sure you find the right one. In Canada, there is only one form of ASA, and it's called Life Brand. I looked for them in the United States. I couldn't find any ASA that was just pure original ASA. It's got all this other junk in it. So you've got to source the right stuff. And it is actually good for you. You can do one a day. You're never going to hurt yourself. It helps to keep your blood flowing better. It helps with digestion. So it's actually a pretty cool thing.